Hey guys, how's it going? Alright, I just did a super long video breaking these numbers down about how to run a successful trucking company, and I rambled for way too long. I couldn't even finish the video myself. I hate hearing myself talk too long, so I'm going to try and make this quick and concise and go over these numbers with you guys and help you run a successful trucking operation. Okay, here we go. And feel free to do this math right along with me with your own numbers, okay? So, you're going to lease a truck from Enterprise. That's what most people are doing. That's an easy number to kind of pick off. So, 21 cents a mile. Diesel right now, average $3.15 a gallon in the U.S. Insurance, everyone's going to be different. Some, I've seen it as low as $10,000 a year. I've seen it at $50,000 a year for car haulers. But average, you're going to be between probably 15 and 25. So I put $20,000 for insurance a year. Trailer, you're going to go finance a trailer, 60 months, $10,000. It's $166. Add some interest, $200. You need to have your maintenance fund ready. I put $275. That's probably conservative. Put whatever you feel is necessary. Load boards, that's about $100 a month. Insurance, if you break down that $20,000 a year, it's $1,670 a month. That's without a down payment. Some companies don't require a down payment, some do. I think if you're just starting out, depending on your financial situation, everyone's going to be different. Maybe it's a better idea to go the no down payment route and pay an extra $50 a month or whatever it may be, so that you can keep that, $4,000 to $6,000 down payment in your bank account and have a little bit of cushion money in case things go south. Okay. So there's some guys I know. Toe Piglet, he likes to say he averages 10,000 miles a month. Is it possible? Yes. Is it common? Meh, I don't know. With a Hotshot, it's questionable. I think the only way you can do 10,000 miles a month is running coast to coast, using every second you have on your clock, and really just having a good game, basically. So I think 8,000 miles a month is a fair number for everybody to use. I know my trucks, they'll average between 7,000 and 9,000, depending on the month, all right? So, every truck gets different miles a gallon. I know the new Super Duties, the 2 and 350s, there's guys that are getting 11. I run F450s with a CDL setup, I get 9, okay? So, let's break this down. You take all this stuff, your truck payment, 21 cents a mile, 8,000 miles, you're at $1,680. Diesel, if you're going to run 8,000 miles at 9 miles a gallon and $3.15 a gallon, you're at $2,800. I don't figure in DEF, and here's why. I'm lazy, okay? I don't know about anybody else, but my trucks, nobody even pays attention to the DEF level, hardly. It uses so little. And then it's like $25 or something to fill up the tank. So, yeah, I should look at it, but it's such a small expense. When I'm just doing rough numbers like this, I'm not going to include it. Trailer, you got $275, load boards $100, insurance $1,670. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Take all that stuff, add it up. We're at $65.25. Divided by 8,000 miles that you're planning on running, you're at 82 cents a mile, okay? You need to run for 82 cents a mile to break even. That's before paying yourself, okay? That's bare minimum, not losing money, not making money. How much money do you want to make? That's different for everybody. I know for me, where I live, I can get a $50,000 a year job where I'm home every day and I work 8 or 10 hours a day, and I don't have to worry about running a business. So I think for me to be away from home, not being able to go fishing every day like I want to, and deal with the troubles of owning my own business and dispatching my own truck, I need to make $75,000 a year, okay? 75,000 divided by 8,000 miles a month, 72 cents a mile. Add that to your 82 cents a mile, you're at $1.54. Boom, done. I just did this video in like 20 minutes less than I did the last one, and it's so much better. You need to run for $1.54 a mile to not only pay your bills, but make your 75,000. Okay? I did not include phone because you're gonna have that anyways. I didn't include food because A, you're gonna have that anyways, and B, if you're going and getting food at the Pilot every time you stop, or the Subway or whatever, you're an idiot. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat that. You should be making sandwiches or doing something that doesn't cost you an arm and a leg. We're not on the road to throw away money like that. We're on the road to make money and grow a business. And hopefully, I don't know about anybody else, but me, hopefully someday I can be sitting at this desk dispatching trucks and not be on the road myself. And throwing away money at a Pilot or a Subway isn't gonna put me there. Okay? These costs are gonna be different for everybody. These are generic numbers, but this is how you do the math. Figure out your costs, figure out the miles you're gonna run. Don't get in this business thinking that you're gonna run hard and do eight or 10,000 miles in a week and then come home and take a week off and then do it all over again. That's not how this business works. And if you're planning on growing the business, that's definitely not how you're gonna do it, because you're gonna have brokers and direct shippers calling you, and you're gonna constantly be saying, no, I'm on the lake, and they're not gonna call you anymore. So, what am I trying to get at with this video? If your numbers, this is how you do the math. If these were your numbers, you need to run for $1.54. Don't haul 80 cent a mile freight. I see it all the time. Everybody justifies it, and they say, well, it takes 82 cents a mile to operate the truck, so if I can get a partial at 82 cents a mile, and then I can get another one at 72 cents, I'm at my 154, and I'm making money. Theoretically, yeah, you are, but you just let that broker get away with 82 cents a mile. I'm sure there's plenty of money left on the table, and you're just promoting brokers and even direct shippers sometimes to advertise cheap freight, and you're running the rates down for the rest of us, and you're hurting yourself. First, most importantly for you, you're hurting yourself, okay? Personally, I don't think anything, unless it is ridiculously small and light, I don't think anything should move for $1 a mile or less than $1 a mile. I don't think so. And if it needs tarped, it's $100, because the time it takes you to tarp, how much money can your truck make in an hour? How many miles can you run at your $1.54? It takes you an hour to tarp. You need to be making money in that hour. You're running your clock out. Charge them. All right? So I guess I just am making this video, and now I'm starting to rant, but I'm making this video to kind of help everybody figure out what they need to be charging. If you're in the business already, this probably isn't the video for you, but if you're planning on getting in the business, this is hopefully a little bit of a help to you. Basically, don't haul cheap freight and never justify cheap freight. I'll let my truck sit in a truck stop for 2 or 3 days waiting for a good load before I take a cheap load to get out of the area. That's just what it is. I'm not paying to haul somebody else's freight. That's basically what you're doing at that point. If you're gonna run for cost, if you're gonna haul for cost, you're basically paying to haul somebody else's freight. I don't like giving things away, especially my time and my labor. So, anyways, I think I got everything. This is way shorter of a video than I did before. I got some more videos coming. I have some, I'm in the process of editing a start to finish Hotshot load with partials. And I run CDL setup, so that's a little different than what some of the big Hotshot YouTubers do. And we're gonna go through that and do rate cons and all that, so that'll be kind of interesting for you guys. And then I got some other things in the works, so remember to subscribe and do all that fun stuff, and keep in the loop. Let me know in the comments if I screwed this up. Let me know how far off I am. These are not my numbers, but they're good generic numbers. So let me know if there's anything else you guys want to see, or if you have any questions. Thanks for watching. Drive safe, and don't haul cheap freight. We'll see you later, guys.